Welcome to week 3. Trying something new. This deck has been made in one day, so it's not that good. But I'm working on it as this week will progress as well. If there are any glaring weaknesses, no here. Do go first, but I have no red mana. Reject is good for commander, but that's sort of a one-time, and this hand doesn't really do anything. Not a big fan. This hand has 2 lands, but it's really awkward. Bankbuster is a card I'm already getting rid of. I don't like this card. This hand's really slow, I can't keep it. This hand is not much better. The land's really hurting, because either this or this is going to enter tapped. It's going to hurt me. It's kind of brutal. I could get rid of the spike and then just give these 2. I could get rid of... I could get rid of negate. Let me read... It's only when it resolves, so negate's still relevant. Could be brainstorm. I don't know, I think brainstorm's fine. I can play with Celestis. Well, that's awkward. Okay, Fiery Impulse. Again, this is a card I've actually cut from the list. Maybe I should bring this back. Question is now, should I fire it off before they get value? I think I should. Which is probably a very like narrow use case for this turn. Like they're probably going to want to play another creature anyway. Okay, well I would have got the Cold Steel Heart. I'm just going to fire off. And need to this turn. Good, I'm not going to lose the game off the rip. Well, that sounds very good, except it doesn't have Feather. I do have Tail's End for that, but let me get rid of Decay anyway. I redraw one of them, so I'm going to get rid of Brotherhood's End. I'm just going to put Brotherhood's End on top, I think. No, I'm going to put Negate on top because I'm going to be really reactive. I'm not going to play Celestis this turn because I'm going to hold up the counter spell. This is very awkward because I'm not going to be progressing the mana base at all because this is on top and there's nothing I can do about that. I can't really... Oh wow. Alright. I can't really afford to play this out. Or... That might have been a mistake from me, because I know I'm drawing this and I could just blow up the Cold Steel Heart. Problem is, if I play this, they find exactly the white source for Feather, then I have nothing for it. So it's very risky if I play this. Yeah, I should have thought about this more. But then I couldn't really... If I didn't negate, I needed them to misland anyway. That's the problem. It's on white, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna try. Not great, but I'm not doing anything otherwise. Okay. So next turn I have to keep up mana, so hopefully I draw a land. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna look for a land. Good, and now I can't play Celestis still because I need the mana up for a counter spell, so I'm just gonna pass. Next turn I can play it with the other counter spell up. And yeah, we just went land all the way to Niv, hopefully. Opponent's hand is dangerous though because we know some spells. Like that scary, for example. It has to be Scattery, unfortunately. There's not much else I can do. Okay, looks like their hand is full pump spells, so now we have mana for the next turn. Hopefully I can play the Tail's End on Feather. Okay, good. If this hand is full non-creature spells, I can play Niv. And Niv is going to really hurt them. To Teferi is another card I've cut before deck submission, or sorry, after deck submission, but before this game. I cut it for Brawl Viceroy Victory because it's just a better 5-mana walker in this slot. The -2 is token is less useful than the -3 from Brawl just to kill something. Like here, I'd love Brawl here. I can set this up, and then whenever Feather tries to resolve again, I can just nuke it. But here I should be playing Niv here. And I'm probably at that point putting creature. Okay, source to purchase doesn't get me here. Could have been a reason for Fairy instead, but counter spell into Fairy. Well, if I feel like a god, no, I'll take it. Fairy counter spell here, I probably want to play the token. That's just a threat behind the counter spell, or I can just start drawing cards. If this was Rail, this choice would be easier, just be drawing cards and threatening to nuke the Feather when it comes down. But in this position, I think I actually want some sort of additional threat. Is a bit awkward because it turns on all their creature removal, which again, like Rel wouldn't do. Can I win without Niv is the big question. I think so, actually. I think I can win without Niv, and I'll just try and keep them from playing Feather. I'm just gonna make Teferi big. That's the hope. If I can't do that, I'm gonna lose. Okay. Maybe draw. Just cantrip or something. Yeah, you can draw too, that's fine. Tap with Teferi. Storm's Wrath. That's relevant once I grow the token. I should draw a card here then. Also look for land. Good. Happy to see that. Eventually. I mean, it's a way off. I need to, right? I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm 2 off. Okay, cost 10. Wrath is going to not kill the spirit, potentially kill Feather or something. Well, I should always draw here. Triggers the spirit and Teferi. Do I need Mountain? Yeah, for Niv, but I want action more. If I get action, it means I'm after the Teferi plus the token. Looking to counter spell Feather, even though I can't kill it with Storm's Wrath. Or I can kill with Storm's Wrath and keep up the counter spell. I actually like this more because then I can Storm's Wrath, and then if they do have that protection, I still kill it. And this means potentially, like, if they don't have the protection, then I am just going to trade in the Storm's Wrath for Feather, which I'm happy to do. I suppose this also gives them a fun spell option. Protection. Okay. So we are going to cancel this then. Yep. And we're going to draw a card. I don't want Teferi to die for a token. That's good. That means next turn if they play, I can return it to hand. Buy more. Okay. Which is more and more like how I'm gonna win this. Discover's excellent. Fading Hope is useful. So I think it might be Narset. Yeah. This is weird, but I think it's Narset here. It could be Fading Hope. But I don't think I need 2 cards that generate value. I think one of them's fine, and then I still want some interaction for, yeah, something like Feather. Gate is going to win the game. Unexpected Windfall. Pretty sure wins. Cards. Yeah. So unexpected Windfall, discarding Reject. Invest and Scatter up. Put some for ones. But no, I have to Scatter. Try and Dust Feather. Be game over. Yep. That being said, as good as that token was, I still think I was winning if that was a RAL into game 2. Just need stuff for the creatures, and then the rest of their hand turns off. Strangle's not that good actually. His hand's not that good. Again, I'd rather RAL in this slot because it is just removal, and I'd prefer removal. That being said, I can play... So I'm not sure. Opponent goes first here. I mean, if they have other cheap creatures, I actually kind of like the Strangle Fiery Impulse here. It's just unfortunate. Okay, yeah. It's just unfortunate that no attacks. Okay. Mistake from the opponent. Next turn I have to play all the Storm Giants to finish. I am also going to Fire Strangle. Even though Fiery Impulse is less damage at the moment, it can grow to 3, and I prefer to have the instant speed reaction in hand. Also, this card should just be like a draw card for 2 or something like that. This should not be in the deck anymore. I think it's just way too soon. Okay, eating it right is fantastic, I think, but to be fair, from the opponent's perspective, it's not going to get very many other hits. Island's not helpful, but I do need it eventually. But it's also not helpful. If I ram into Our Devastation, it's okay, so I'm going to try. This is just very fragile though, because Fiery Impulse cannot kill Feather, so they're going to get Feather resolved and I can't do anything about it. Additionally, I can't do anything about it next turn after as well. Well, opponent playing Goddess Knight means now I'm extremely happy with Fiery Impulse. So that was very, very fortunate. I did another red source for Unexpected Windfall, so I'm just going to put Windfall, so I'm just going to put that down now. Putting proponents in there, they're really afraid of putting down Feather, I'm guessing. They just want to play around, like something like Tail's End, or kind of legendary creature or something like that. If that's what they put me on, I'm happy for that, because I don't have it. Here the choice is either Arcane Signal or Unexpected Windfall. This gives me 2 treasure tokens, which means I can play Niv straight away afterwards. But I also want to play like Our Devastation a lot. I could lead with Arcane Signet, but then I can't play Windfall, so I'm just going to pass the turn. And I'm planning on just ditching the Signet. In favour of getting treasure tokens and more action. I think both of these are valuable in that thinking. Teferi is a bit edge case, I think. Yeah. It might also just be looking for protection first. I'm going to do this now just in case I do draw a counter spell, and then I can cast it on the 2 treasures. Blurring Bolt's good, but I'm more happy to play Arrow of Devastation. Unfortunately, both of these are sorcery, so I can't guess them. If this was an instant, I could play this, and then protection, I could beat it. But here I'm just going to play Arrow of Devastation. If they have protection, I'm in trouble. That's but indestructible. Yeah, I guess shield counts as a better than indestructible in this position. Wow. Okay. Yep. Here I'm going to Obliterating Bolt though. Wow! Wow. Okay, this is going to be very hard to kill. However, open season for Niv at the moment, as I can just block that. Yeah, makes sense. It's pretty straight set up for protection feature. Yeah, I'm just looking for action. If I don't hit anything, I think I'm plan walking for a land drop. That doesn't really count. That's not a plan walk yet. Just to try and play Niv. I guess I can get extra scries. Yeah, this is useless, so I'm just gonna play Niv. Wow! No! Alright, well, there's no point hitting this because they're gonna always have of that. Mill swap. Move it upstairs. This is, yeah, it should always be an XL rather than command zone because the text is always the same. Fading Hope's good though. I can set up with, oh, Fading Hope's not because they have, extra. Okay, this is just play. Although I do have a lot of time. Now I do. Now that they found a pump spell, I have time to do everything. Interesting. Not good though. Yeah, so leading to Ferry, hoping to play Fading Hope. So good. I just need... I want to get Niv down. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yep. Just can't give base, can it? That's fine. As soon as they play Lawrence Escape, I can Fading Hope, but I don't think they're going to do that. Awkward. What I could do is I could let them play Barge in, Fading Hope, and then Pact of Negation. I think that's what I'm going to do here. They also lose Barge in this way. And they also lose Lawrence Escape. The only thing they have left is going to be a bit of safety. So I just need to play around Indestructible. It's good actually. But not yet, because I'm tapping out next turn anyway. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. If I play the token, I can just draw a card. You can draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can tap land. I'm not doing anything else this turn. What I really want to be able to do is play Niv and then have interaction with Niv. That's going to be annoying. Burn down the house. Okay. Alright, so Ferry's safe, I suppose. Okay. So I can play Niv and hold up. Opt. If they play Burn Down the House, they can take one of their creatures with Rest Seal. They draw first, but drawing's first is bad if I want to play Niv. So if I go Burn Down the House 5, they're going to lose Feather, and they're going to keep on playing. Or they keep Feather, I'm actually not sure. Maybe they keep Feather. Either way, I don't think it's good for me. So I'm going to play Niv here. I'm going to try and pick down So they can give this flying, that's the issue. Then I can block Feather. think it's actually going to be the token here, because I can't actually kill either of these. So I'm going to make the token, and the point is, they can't attack and then hold Arrest the Zeal as an instant speed trick to try and kill Niv. With either of these creatures, now I just have a block on the favoured hoplite, and I'm not going to block the feather. Unfortunately, burn down the house to kill Niv here, but that might be what I have to do. Okay, they do this now. So I'm gonna do the card. Okay. Hit the hoplite once. I could opt. I have to bring a safety favorite hoplites. Do. Grows the spirit quite large, so if we can get to fairy to ultimate. Wait. Okay, yeah. I think that no, because I get. Alright. Curiosity won the game. I didn't even notice I took Curiosity. This is my instant win, so I have to block or I lose. But then I play Curiosity. Well, I might have problems in this game, but this is good regardless, right? Okay, I have lethal, so I'm lethal. But even if I didn't have Curiosity, I can ultimate here. This bounces this to the hand, and then that goes to command zone, and I get a lot more time to just hit them with this. I mean, I'll do it anyway, I guess. No way of gaining haste, but I can do this. I can also just hit them with Niv, and that would also do it. So I didn't even need to target a win, just put it on the board. But that's it. Yeah, so still needs tweaks to the deck. But I have Niv largely as a counter to the Roscoes and Teferis that seem to be extremely popular in Week 2. And they were largely successful decks as well, so I thought, hey, Niv is one of the well-known sort of control counters, being an uncounterable spell. The other worry is that the other way to beat controllers go really low to the ground. Adeline's a fantastic one to do that. Feather's just an aggro deck. It can get under control as well with all the protection. If you can actually resolve your creatures, you're in a pretty good spot. But yeah, there it just didn't line up for them. Stuck on mana at the start meant they didn't have enough pressure to get through. So hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be having a much more updated deck later on that you can copy off if you're interested. because I think this current list could do with a lot of tweaking. I'm working with Inkart on that as well. We both running. Niv had a conversation the day before this week of how to deal with all the Rusko and the Teferi decks. And yeah, that's what we came up with. And yeah, you can bet that we're going to be working on this all week, trying to make the deck much more competitive for maybe the last week or tournament week, something like that. Yeah.